Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you.
All right, so it is the first actual day in the new house. We've kind of put stuff where it kind of makes sense. The kitchen right now is a disaster. But today we're really just trying to get everything so it can flow easily enough. However, a couple things. The floors are disgusting. However, my cedar mop didn't fit in the FedEx is here. I have no idea what's coming on FedEx. We've ordered a lot of stuff though. But I need to clean the appliances. They're gross. We don't want to deal with them till they've been cleaned. My cedar mop didn't fit in the van, so Bobby's gonna go to the store and get a couple cleaning supplies that I don't have. That way we can get the house semi-clean. We know we have to do the construction, but it's bad. So it needs a good vacuuming, a good mopping, and then at least we know we're living in our own dirt. But this is day 1 of week 1 in the new house. Super excited about this. This is our patio furniture. Only some of it, but we have no furniture still, as you can see. So this will at least be some furniture we can set up for the house.
Let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lost, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all when I'm with you.
So as you can see, I started wiping out the fridge, but very quickly noticed it was way dirtier than I even realized at first. So I started wiping it out and then I stopped, and I'm going to show you here what I'm talking about of all the dirt and gross. So once again, I was waiting for Bobby to get back from the store. That way I had more heavy-duty, strong cleaning products to actually be able to clean this. But it ended up working out because I could start working on the patio furniture that we were using as patio furniture and family room furniture while working in the house.
I'm with you. Another season we leave behind. Another story that's got me blind.
And you'll actually see at the end of this video, we ended up getting the rest of the patio furniture and I ended up getting it all put together so you'll be able to see what it looked like. I actually found this on Wayfair and it was 4 chairs, 2 footstools, and a sofa for, I want to say, $1,600. So considering all the furniture it came with, it was a way better deal than anything I was seeing at Home Depot or Lowe's, and it was just really good reviews on it. And I will say, after putting it together, it is really sturdy and it has been a huge lifesaver in the house when we don't have furniture, and we don't plan on buying any furniture till a lot more of these renovations get done. So we have 2 chairs currently out by the pool, and then 2 chairs and the sofa in our torn apart family room at the moment.
There's always this big part of me wanna believe.
All right, so it's the next day. I'm in our room. I just got this bed from Facebook Marketplace. We wanted to get an idea of the size in the bedroom, especially since we're building out the bathroom. So they'll still have a good amount of size and space. I also think I want to lighten this color, do a little bit of DIYing to it. So it was $85 on Facebook Marketplace, and I think it's got a really nice look to it. So we have another piece of furniture.
There's
I couldn't believe how gross this fridge was once I got it all torn apart. So I was really glad that I had some stronger cleaning supplies. I just wanted to soak all the drawers and the shelves and everything in the bleach. I ended up letting this soak for hours, and then I ended up spraying out the refrigerator and I ended up letting that sit for about 45 minutes in bleach, just so that way it could really disinfect before we put any of our food and stuff in it. We don't have a ton of food in the house, but just basic stuff. We pretty much are spending our full days at the new house and then nights at my parents' house. So I wanted to make sure that the things that we were using were as clean as possible. Now, we do plan on getting a new fridge. I personally do not like side-by-sides. I feel like they don't have the storage that we need. I always feel like they fill up so quickly compared to the fridge on top and freezer on the bottom. So eventually we will be replacing this and probably using it as a garage fridge. But no matter what, I wanted to get this very clean.
I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have with no regret. Let's live life with
I have no idea what some of the stuff in here was. I think she must have had sprouts or chia seeds or something. It looked to be more like sprouts, but I don't know. It was all over the place. Something had obviously spilled and it was never cleaned out. So I almost never wear gloves, and if you guys have been following me, you know that. But between using the bleach and just not knowing what any of this was, I thought it was a necessity. And you know, when I think it's a necessity to put on gloves, that it's gross. Also, I showed you guys the bed earlier. You guys are going to see a lot of stuff like that. You guys know I'm frugal. I like to spend money where it needs to be spent on certain high quality items. But if I can save, I am looking to save. So I have been on Facebook Marketplace every single day, hoping to find that one little gem, knowing that we don't need furniture in the house immediately, thinking that if I can find something and store it or refinish it or anything like that, I have been doing that. So I was super excited about finding that bed. Still hoping to find a really nice dining room set and possibly stuff for the kids' room, but I am being patient because if I can save money anywhere, I'm definitely trying to do that. We are working on a tight budget, so there's going to be a lot of sweat equity in this new house. Even though we are paying for certain things, we do have, like I said, the contractor working in the bathroom. We're going to have a drywall guy come out and do our drywall just to make sure it looks good and matches the rest of the walls. But we also have a ton of work that we are doing ourselves. But it's been a lot of fun, and you're going to see a lot more of that coming up. Also, the kids have been enjoying so much helping with all the different things in the house.
set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know.
So today is the start of the bathroom remodel. So the guy's here taping everything off. He's gonna start tearing this out. So at the end of this week, we'll at least have an idea of layout, floor plan, all of that in just a little bit. It's getting real here. got some paint samples. So try to figure this out. So this one, the ultra white. Oh, it's not gonna focus well, is it? Ultra white, I'm thinking for trim, but these other three, I'm not 100% sure on for the walls. So we're gonna test it out on the blue wall and see which one we like most. Plus it'll give us some time to test it out in real light and see. So, got our samples.
I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. I'm searching, yeah.
All right, so I know some people are gonna think we're absolutely crazy, but there is a difference. So, around is the trim, and then we have 1, 2, and 3. I think I'm leaning towards 1 and 3. I think there's too much yellow in 2, but we'll see as they dry.
At the new house here, I went up into the attic. May have broke the trim piece and part of what it sits on, the door. There's the trim piece. Yeah, I broke that off. I had Cambriea hold the ladder, and then I used that as a step, and then I got up there and broke that. It's very tight up there. Florida attics are a lot smaller than Wisconsin attics. It hurt. Hurt my arm. Hurt my boob. Pulled something. Whatever most of this is, I pulled. It wasn't fun. But found out the walls are not load bearing, so we can move forward with our tearing them down and then raising the ceilings in the kitchen. So that was a plus side. Now I'm out in the garage, I'm gonna start clean it and then put the bug stuff down and try to get it at least being a little bit more nicer, so when the pods do get here we can paint it right away and make it, you know, more of my workshop man cave. So yeah.
The only thing that matters is that my love for you never dies. And one thing you can be sure of, honey, you know I'm not telling lies. I'm not telling lies. No, I never lied to you, baby girl. Can I stay in the darkness? I am drawn to the light. I wanna rest in the arms of an angel and be safe and warm tonight. I wanna be safe and warm, baby. Don't you go.
So the garage is actually a really big project of ours right now because we don't have the pods yet. We want to get this garage prepped so that when they do show up, I want to do a good fresh coat of paint over everything. That way Bobby can get his tools and stuff ready. The biggest hang up we've been coming into over this first week of being in the house has been not having the appropriate tools. We packed some tools in the minivan, but we could only pack so many. So wanting to get this garage prepped, that way we could get his tool chest in, his toolboxes and everything. That way when the pods get here, we can just rock and roll and really, really dig into getting this house ready. We don't mind living in a renovation, but currently there's still certain things that we need to do before we can move in. So we are getting really, really antsy. I love my parents to death. They are amazing for letting us stay with them, but all of us, including the kids, just want to be here. So the moment we can get in here, I don't even care if we're sleeping on mattresses on the floor. That is what we're doing, but there's certain projects that have to be done first, and a lot of those projects include tools. So first things first, get the garage ready for paint. That way we can really bust into this house.
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Lose control of myself, can find you anywhere. Been trying for too long. I give up my luck, been looking everywhere. It doesn't make sense, no. Cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now and I shouldn't care but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't get your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way.
Also, I am going to be leaving our contractor John's info down below. He is from Floor and More, and he is amazing. He helped my parents with a bunch of stuff in their house. He's been helping us with stuff in our house, currently the bathroom, but we plan on having him help us with the floors as well. And he has just been like phenomenal to work with. I will be showing updates as the bathroom goes in each video, so definitely keep a lookout for those. At this point, we only have it framed out, but I am already absolutely in love with the way it's looking compared to before. It's like double the size. It's gonna be so nice when he is all done with it.
Yes, baby, got me feeling like a mess, baby. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. Cause I just wanna get down with you. I find the last time I can call you mine. Once more then I swear we are through. You can tell me when we're naked. We don't have time, so let's not waste it. Haven't kissed your lips for days, don't remember how they taste. You can tell me when we're naked. You can tell me when we're naked. We don't have time, so let's not waste it. Haven't kissed your lips for days, don't remember how they taste. You can tell me when we're naked. Naked.
Opened up, we set some built-in drawers, which are nice. I might do something to actually make them have more support on this back side so they slide onto a board. But other than that, it's got some treasures inside. You can see what was left behind. We'll see what's still good. Probably use these from Ace, tape. I don't know if that caulk's any good. Sand pads I can use. Bungee cords, you always need those. So yeah, got some treasures.
Once more then I swear we are through. You can tell me when we're naked. We don't have time, so let's not waste it. Haven't kissed your lips for days, don't remember how they taste. You can
So my car just got to our new house. So we will see how this works, getting it in the garage here. I got our garage all cleaned out.
So one question I have been getting a ton on is, because we don't have a basement, where are we going to put all the holiday decor? So that is part of the reason this bench is coming down. Is the other side of the garage is going to be Bobby's work zone, and this side of the garage is going to be storage. So we use black storage bins to store a lot of our stuff. So we want to put those on this side of the garage. Oh, also the trailer and the guy coming in and out, that's John. I was talking about him before. So that is John right there. You're gonna see him in and out of my videos a ton over the next couple of weeks because he is working his butt off in our house as much as we are. But yeah, we wanna do a lot of storage here. I'm also, when designing the house, trying to think about things like storage. So we want to do that built-in fireplace and stuff. And my thought kind of is with those cabinets is whatever decor goes there is going to be stored in the cabinets to help with storage. But I don't know 100%. A lot of it's going to come with time and just kind of figuring it out. Definitely a bit different not having basements here in Florida, but in the end, I know we'll be able to figure it out. They still celebrate holidays down here, and I'm sure there's got to be people just as crazy as we are when it comes to holiday decor.
You show me the ropes, I hold you tightly. Never let you go or let you down. There's nothing but you, baby, and I can't get enough. There's something that you give me and I can't get enough. Ooh, yeah. Don't tell me I don't stand a chance, 'cause ooh, yeah. For you I'll be a different man. Ooh, yeah. This is where I'm meant to be. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I wanna start a revolution with you. Yeah, I'm gonna start a revolution with you. 'Cause this is where I'm meant to be.
Alright, so as you saw, I took apart the bench that was over here. I also took down the electrical that was there because it wasn't really truly wired in. It was just plugged into this outlet over here. So, just pulled that whole thing out. This is where we're gonna have our storage for, like, I don't know if the decorations are all gonna go in here, but this will be like some of our storage bin area. So we have this whole wall to play with. We do have a shed, and that's probably where I'm gonna put the decorations, but I don't know, we'll see. And then if you come over here, oh wait, I still gotta take down this. This has gotta come down. This bench, Camaro showed up. This bench, I'm gonna take and move down into the corner. This way I'll have room for my toolbox when it gets here. And I gotta move all this wood, but this is probably where my cabinet's gonna go. If I can, yeah, cabinet will go there. I might have to cut this thing in half to get my other cabinet over there. And then maybe I might do like a shelf or something up there. We'll see. maybe like just build the shelf in line with the cabinets, so then it'll be one solid line across that whole thing. So it's kind of the update right now. I'm gonna clean up this mess over in the corner here. There's still a bunch of nails and screws on the ground. Clean the walls up. So stick around, see that all happen.
Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadowing me, I one. Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna
here tonight. I know it was only about 3 days worth of work. I was thinking about doing a full week worth of videos, but we're getting a lot done and it's a ton of footage and I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So I have decided that if during the week we get so much done that it's enough for 2 videos, y'all are going to be getting videos on Wednesdays and Fridays on those weeks. So can't say it's going to be every week, but it will be more regular. This camera's dirty. Hold on. Oh, that looks a little bit better. But yeah, so we still have a lot to do. Starting tomorrow, we start demoing walls. And make sure you like and subscribe if you guys want to see more, because there's a lot more to come. But we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, babe.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Bjorn?
Hey, what are you talking to?
YouTube.
What on the camera?
YouTube.
Hey, YouTube dance.
You want to say something? Alright, go ahead.
I had 2 threatened. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I thought dead and lizard in the day.
You caught 7 lizards and you want them to like and subscribe?
Yep. And a baby was so crazy, he was biting me so much.
I don't